Morning all, welcome back to the channel again. It's been a minute since we put any videos up. Been out of injury for a little bit, so I haven't done much riding. Just done some easy stuff just to try and get back on the bike again. Still on the Cube 177 action team. Just been out for a little rip round Archallagan. Beautiful morning this morning. Just wanted to come in and see what the situation was in here. Obviously with the ongoing tree felling, trails being wiped out and then trails being reinstated. Got to say, they've done a fantastic job here in Archallagan. I've just been for a lap round sort of the perimeter, and they've reinstated a lot of the trail, and the top section coming down off the perimeter down back into the plantation is fantastic. The kids are going to love it. Some great jumps and all that. It's sort of all type 1 stuff. It's not really like how to explain it, I don't know, muddy sort of trail. It's compacted down sort of stone, but still a great little trail. Kids are going to enjoy that. Right, so we're going to head over to Stoney Mountain this morning, do a little ride up there, see how we get on. So I'll catch you back when we head over that way. Proving a little bit problematic getting over the Stoney Mountain area. All the roads are caked in ice. Getting into a nice rocky section. It'll be fun in the ice. Still got these big huge Swalby shredder tyres on. Ridiculous tread pattern on them. Massive impact on your battery and range, but you certainly tackle this sort of stuff good. GoPro, stop recording. Let's remember which way to go now. I think it was this way. No, it's still icy. Here we go. Stoney Mountain Forest. Not a trail to go straight in there on the left. I've only rode in here once before with Jimmy and a few of the lads from 360. See how these shredders do on a steep, rocky, icy climb. Feel a bit of slippage, but still getting up there. Drop the pressures down to 19 psi on the back, 22 on the front. Trying to ride as much of this in tour as possible today. That's why we're not flying up here. Conserve the battery a bit. Temperatures are pretty cold, about 1 degree. That's going to impact the range. Right, there we go. Seems we found the trailhead. Let's give this one a little go. Last time I went through here, my god, it was hammering down rain. So wet and boggy, and it was great fun. It was a good trail. So I want to see what it's like. Maybe bring the kids up here one day. Right, let's get it and have a look. Oh yeah, really nice so far. I'm just taking it steady because I can't remember the trail too much and I haven't got full movement back on the bike yet with my leg. Oh, moved the wrong line there. And a bit more spicy. Nothing much, you can't just plough through though on the e-bike. It's reety and rocky and what. It's getting a bit more spicy here. Bit of pain starting to creep in my leg as well. I've got trail fitness. Yeah, struggling now, like so. Well, throwing power onto the end. Whew. Goodness. I don't remember the trail being this long. Wow. Oh, that was a good little trail, that could run. Maybe should have went round the other way up there. Let's check that out. Let's just try to go back this way a bit. This is what I tried to avoid before, that bit. Oh my god, where's it go? Cheers it this way. Looks like there's a couple of lines there. Oh yeah. Right, this is where the tree was down. Looks like a bit of a line developing around it. Oh, another tree down. Can we get around this one? Yeah. It's a really good trail. Oh, nearly into that bit. Ground's all falling away there. Getting tight and twisty in here. Oh, a little tricky. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. Good little trail run that. Right, so that was Stoney Mountain. A little trail in there. Pretty good actually. Just found out straight away I haven't got my trail fitness. My leg was sore halfway down there, so better not do too many longer trails today. I think the best bet is head back to Archallagan, and we'll do one more blast around the perimeter trail just to show you what that's like now, because just did it earlier on and they've done a really good job of continuing the trail all the way around the perimeter. Jesus, better concentrate here. This is a very icy hill to be riding up. Back wheel slip in. Got a track here off the road. Maybe have a little razz up it, see where it goes. Better than riding on an icy road. Seems to point in the direction we want to go. Bit of tarmac. That was alright. We're still heading in the right way. Right, back to Archallagan. Oh, stunning morning. Roads are so icy. Strange conditions. Right, just doing a quick lap around Archallagan, and then that'll be it. What they've been doing here, I can't see all them trees being blown down. I've either knocked them down or cut them down as well. Well, can't complain, it's ongoing. They're clearing the forest, but then they're also reinstating the trails, so can't argue with that. Well done. There was a little section in there on the right hand side to ride, but looks like it's all trees are down on it everywhere, so we'll leave that bit. The trailhead was down here somewhere. I went in that way before, left, but it was too sloppy and wet. We'll leave that bit as well. We'll try and meet up with the main perimeter trail down here on the left somewhere. There's something to go in. Have a look at this one. Oh God, I can't bend down. Speed down again. Get round it. No. Oh, it's going to be a tricky one for the full fat. Fucking overrun. Jesus Christ. I only touched the pedal a tiny bit. Bloody overrun will kill me one day. I think I'm going to try change the settings on all that. It's too much. Right, so we're back on the perimeter trail now. We've been down here filling these bits in with stone. This way it gets tight and twisty through the trees. This bit of trail was always here anyway. And keep your elbows tucked in. Quite flowy that bit. Time for the kids to practice on. This seems to be all the new section is sort of hard packed in with this type 1 or whatever you want to call it. Plenty of grip on it. This is the old original section. It's tight and twisty again. Yeah, that's a good little section, enjoyed that. Right, so now you got the little climb back up it. Take a rest. All this section was just the original section, I think. I think up here now is where the new bit is again. They cleared everything. Looks like a bit of a wasteland, but it'll all grow back eventually. This is all new section now. Just climb back up all this. Same again, like hard pack type 1 or whatever it is. Steaming by. Whoops. Maybe should be off the saddle for riding some of this, but just want to rest my legs a bit sore. Some of these bits here probably really good for riding the other way. Jumps and berms on them. Right, nearing the top of the perimeter wall again. So this next section, just rode it before, it was really good. A few new jumpy bits in it and stuff. And little jumps there as well. This bit originally was always quite good, so it's good they've reinstated it and then put the hard pack on it as well. So I suppose one thing with this hard pack, it'll last a long time. Right, I think she levels out again now. Let's hit it a little bit. Oh yeah, nice. Put the tiny bit. Yeah, that's the old original bit of trail here. This always dropped into a good flowy downhill section anyway. Hey! Oh yeah, that's quality. Clip something there, boys. Clip the stump and take it clean off. Yeah, hit that. Jesus, shouldn't be that close to that, man. That's ridiculous. Oh well. First crash back. Everything alright? Yeah. Whew. A little bit too lively down there. This bit was always a bit sketchy anyway. Yeah. I remember coming down here a bit further down was always a sketchy bit. Not that top bit there where I've just clipped that. Little reminder, first ride back. Try not to kill yourself. Right then, this was the original section all down here, all nice and flowy again. Oh, had to get the Scandi going there. Right, that's this little climbing section. Fun for the kids, this bit. All the wooden feature. Got the chicken wire on it, so it's alright. Hey, those are two alright then. Wheel spins. It's a bit ritty. This little section up here to turn here is always tight. Oh, and there goes the back on the wood. You can get close to it. That stretched the leg out nicely as well. Alright, this was the little turning bit I was talking about here, because you've got to get up this bit of hill in the mud, wheel spinning, slipping, everything, and then a bit of control, a tight turn onto this little wooden bridge, which is also slippy. Whew. Oh well, at least we know you can stretch your leg in that direction. Sloppy and ritty. I gotta keep an eye out for the left turn to get out of here. I'll keep missing it. Oh shit, it's here. I'm not in the right position on the bike, but got it. Oh, yeah, that was shocking, but didn't have to get off. Okay, so back up to the easy top section now. Okay, so back up to the car park in Archallagan. Two easy little trails on the left hand side to run out. Won't bother filming the first one, done it so many times, there's nothing on it. Just film that last little bit because there's a new section on it as well. Again, like type 1 hard pack. Okay, let's go. Right, just run this last section out. And that's it. You made it this far in the video. Thanks for tuning in today. Nothing exciting, I know, but like I say, I am coming back from a bit of a double injury, hernia and fractured pelvis. I'm going to take it a bit easy. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the little run into Stoney Mountain there. I certainly did. I didn't know those trails are in there until literally a month or two ago. So that's it. This is the last of the new hard pack section in Archallagan. It's done a good job on. Once again, big thanks to the trail builders in here, and hopefully catch you on the next one. Chico!